This is unheard of. This is insane. This is the sole reason why I'm expecting. What's going on, everybody? It's Sasha, your market expert here in Charlotte. Hope you're all doing well. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another monthly market report. Now, I'm going to be 100% honest with you guys. You've stuck with me for the longest on these market reports and all my other videos. I don't have good news. I honestly don't. Every single month, I'm hoping to give some good news to the buyers out there. I'm hoping to give some relief of this real estate market. It's not happening. If you're somebody that's hoping for some bad news, and that's the only reason you're tuning into this channel or this particular video, I would just say probably skip it. Believe it or not, things are getting worse. It seems like for our real estate market, prices seem to be getting higher. Things just are really not, they're just not cooling down. Everybody thought 2020, everybody thought, drastic home price decrease is coming. Everybody waited. Prices started to skyrocket. Then 2021, it's all going to go to shit. The house prices are going to go low. I'm going to be buying houses for, $200,000 in the best areas. It never happened. House prices skyrocketed again. And here we are in 2022. And so many people are hopeful that the real estate market is going to slow down, that they're going to get some of these price decreases. As of right now, I just do not see that happening. I don't know how that can happen. There's a ton of people out there, a lot of people a lot smarter than I am, that are predicting that the house prices are going to keep soaring, and I do agree with that. I honestly think we're probably going to see a 10 to 15% price increases on homes this year as well, just like the other years. But honestly, I'm just speculating kind of on what's happening in this real estate market right now. I just don't see the prices going down. The market is still extremely strong. I will say, however, that mortgage applications decreased by 10% due to the interest rates going higher. All that did was price out people that really kind of can't afford to buy in this market right now. Unfortunately, that is a lot of first-time home buyers. I might make a separate video talking about kind of what's going on, but I was thinking things are going to start to get a little bit better with the interest rates going up. But honestly, January and this current month of February, we're about 2 weeks in. The people that I'm working with, what I'm seeing, the types of offers that I'm seeing on some of these properties, the amount of offers, the amount of interest. My clients text me pictures when they're driving by an open house of a line full of people trying to get in the door. As of right now, I don't see anything slowing down. My little ramble session is over. Now let's get into the numbers so you can kind of decide for yourself what you think is going to happen with the real estate market. As always, like, comment, subscribe. If there's anything I can ever do for you, if you have any questions about the real estate market, if you want a copy of any of this information, feel free to call, text, or email me anytime, and make sure you subscribe to the channel. Let's get into it with new listings. So in the month of January, we had 3,892 new listings. That's a 12.9% decrease from this time last year, and it's roughly 400 plus new listings than we had in the month of December. Now, keep in mind, we've already have record low inventory, and we still have 12.9% less listings than we had last year in 2021. Pending sales, we had 4,364 home sales pending in the month of January. That's a 5.3% decrease from this time last year. However, it's about 700 more home sales pending in January than we had in the month of December. If you caught my other videos about the market, I was telling you guys things are going to slow down November, December, January, and it's a good opportunity because there's a lot of less competition, and that's exactly what happened. A lot of people took a break in December, so a lot of buyers were able to kind of snatch up some properties with a lot less competition. Not all. There was some situations I was in where it was still extremely tough, even though it was literally a week before Christmas. But it was a good opportunity. But now that opportunity is past, and we're back to the market madness in January with 700 more home sales pending in the month of January than we had in the month previous. All right, now let's move on to the average sales price, which was just above $393,000 for the month of January. That's a 15.8% price increase from this time last year. However, this is kind of shocking. It is $14,000 less of the average sales price than we had in the month of December. So this is extremely interesting. So if you possibly bought a home in the month of December, it might be likely that you paid a little bit more than if you had that same home in the month of January. This stat kind of came out of left field and honestly did not make any sense to me. But again, in this real estate market, not a lot of stuff is making sense. Now let's talk about the median sales price. In regards to the median sales price, not a lot of change has happened to the median sales price like it has to the average sales price, and it came in just under $350,000. However, it's a 22.7% increase from this time last year. This number is absolutely insane. Now, what I want to tell some of my buyers out there that might be getting discouraged about some of these home prices. If you compare Charlotte to other major cities, our median sales price is extremely low. Some other major cities, median sales prices are $500,000 and $600,000. Charlotte will 100% get to that point where our median sales price is $500,000, is $600,000. That is going to come in the next 10 to 15 years, guaranteed. Guaranteed. So do not get discouraged about this price, but just for your consideration. And if you're a buyer looking to get into this market, you want to be in that 350 plus range at least. This is what I'm seeing decent homes in good neighborhoods kind of going for. As soon as you trickle down under 300, it's extremely tough. And yes, it's extremely competitive still, because a lot of investors are in that space and they're beating out normal home buyers by paying cash and closing quick on the homes. Now let's get into days on market, which came in at 23. That's a 14.8% decrease from this time last year, and it's actually a 3-day increase from the month of December. So based off this, it says that homes are selling a little bit slower with the days on market. However, if you've been keeping up with the market, you'll know that most homes are selling within the first couple of days they're listed. But don't get me wrong, there are some homes that are sitting on the market for weeks and months. Those homes tend to be a little bit overpriced, and they usually tend to be outdated and things of that nature. And just for reference, buyers, the more days on market a property is, the better it is for you because you have more negotiating power. The less days houses are on the market, the better it is for sellers because that means the houses are selling quicker. All right, now let's get into the percentage of the original list price received, which came in at 100.1. That's a 1.2% increase from this time last year, and it's roughly the same than we had in the month of December. Based off of this number, it's telling you you can expect to pay 0.1% over the listed price for a home. Now, if you've been keeping up with me, you're starting to probably get savvy at being a home buyer, which is the whole goal of these market reports, is to inform you guys. You will know that this number is most likely complete BS. Most of the properties, when they get listed within the first day or two, they get multiple offers and they get sold within the weekend, and you're not going to be offering 0.1% over the listed price. Depending on the price ranges that you are and depending on the home, there are other factors. You're going to be going a lot more over that 0.1%. A lot of it is going to be $15,000 to $30,000 plus. But like I said, it all depends on the property. I recently had somebody offer close to $60,000 over the listed price, and we just kind of hit that hairline fracture where we got it. And I've also had somebody just recently, and we actually got a house for $12,000 below the listed price. This varies on a case-by-case basis. If you're working with me, I'm going to handle it for you. If you're not, make sure your agent is doing their due diligence and letting you know where you need to be at to have the most effective offer to get accepted. Last but not least, guys, months of inventory. I literally want to have a stroke every time I see this damn stat. We're at 0.5 months of inventory, which is a 50% decrease from this time last year. 50% decrease from this time last year. This is unheard of. This is insane. This is the sole reason why I'm expecting these prices to go up another 10 to 15% within this next year, possibly even more if this continues to happen. I honestly don't know what needs to happen, but as of right now, it looks like a miracle needs to happen. With that being said, guys, make sure you subscribe to the channel, hit the like button. Feel free to leave a comment and call, text, or email me anytime if there's anything you need. I'll catch you on the next one. Take care. Bye.